The celebration, which mainly brought together the women within the sub-county with some key district leaders to appreciate the role of women in promoting development in the sub-county, took place in front of the sub-county headquarters. Mrs. Drania Victoria, the parish chief Logoba Parish in Moyo sub-county, who represented the chief guest during the occasion, urged the women in the sub-county to send their daughters to school so as to empower them to become future leaders, saying when you educate a girl child, you educate a nation.
They have to go to school so that in the future they will become like us, they will become good leaders. It says that when you educate a lady, you educate a nation. So as parents, today we have to learn from this occasion that when we reach home, we have to see that our daughters at least go to school.
Honorable Aleruto Maza, the Member of Parliament for West Moyo County, said women can only be empowered if they venture into the different government programs, adding that education is very key in enabling the women to benefit from the different government programs so that the women can be at par with men.
For one, we feel that women can only come out of this basing on the theme of today's celebration by involving themselves in government programs that have been geared towards the alleviation of poverty at household levels and for socio-economic and cultural development.
Mrs. Ivulili, the chairperson Women Council Moyo Sub-County, said she wants the women in her sub-county to be role models to other women in the district, adding that the reason for them being together is to engage the women in meetings on developmental issues, but not only wait for Women's Day celebrations so as to share ideas which can empower them, saying the women in the sub-county are very strong and independent in the sense that they pay their children in school without going to borrow loans from financial institutions, but rather focus on savings, which has greatly empowered them. Mrs. Bayua Juliet Asusi, an enrolled nurse and a woman activist in the district, said there is need to promote girl-child education and encourage women to undergo different skills so as to empower them to be able to make money by themselves, saying there is enough evidence in Uganda of women holding powerful political positions in the country, and encourage the women to work side by side with their men so as to accelerate development of the district and Uganda as a whole.
We have women who are already beyond that. They may not need now current education of going to class, but still we can empower them by giving them different things, training them using handcraft, taking them for training so that they can do their own things and they can be empowered to get their 1,000, at least 2,000 per day and their living. I prefer women must be empowered as the government says.
Mrs. Chandia Benedict Kodili, an opinion leader, urged the public to focus more on the family, saying the family plays a pivotal role in bringing about development because every development starts from the family.
Let us concentrate on the family. The reason I'm saying that is because everything begins from the family. Development begins from the family. When a family is peaceful, when a family is working together, when a family is in harmony, then we can see development. Because from these small family units, it becomes a community. So we need to emphasize the quality of families that we have.
The International Women's Day is a day celebrated on every 8th of March every year, but in Uganda, the national celebration was held in Katakwi district. However, the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development has given a grace period of up to 1 month for the districts and sub-counties to celebrate the day on different dates of their interest. It is from this background that Moyo sub-county celebrated the Women's Day over the weekend, with many more sub-counties yet to celebrate the day under the theme Accelerating Gender Equality Through Women Economic Empowerment. I'm Dominic Anthony Okumo for West Nile TV, Nilecast.